how to trade the news, on how to trade them using an Ocro Expert Advisor, or better say our Ocro News Expert Advisor. First of all, Ocro stands for one cancels other, and it refers to those expert advisors or scripts, whatever, that can cancel one pending order once another pending order triggers. To make it better to understand, this is a strategy used by the news traders. Those people that like trading the news. I don't like trading the news. I never trade the news, so this is not for me. But if it is for you, maybe you will find this useful for you. The RobotFX Ocro News Expert Advisor. You have the address here where you can download it. What does it mean? It means the Expert Advisor, the Ocro News, as I said, will place two pending orders. One buy stop above the price and one sell stop below the price. And this will be placed within minutes before the news will be released. Let's say, because I'm using the default settings of this Expert Advisor, 1 minute before the news will be released, the Expert Advisor will place pending orders. Buy stop, sell stop. Even more, this Expert Advisor has the possibility to place more than one pending order of the same kind. Actually, the default setting is set to 3, so it will open three buys, 3 sells. Now, make sure when you set the news time, you have both times on the chart in the upper left corner right here. It's the news time that you must set, and you will set within the Expert Advisor. 1 second, and the broker's time. The news time is the time of the when the news will be released, and you can find it on any Forex news website. Let's say for this example, Forex Factory. I'm not advertising them, by the way. They are not the best Forex news website by far, but well, the site loads very fast, so it's nice to browse it. I was saying, make sure the news time will, by the way, corresponds to the broker's time and not your time. So in this example, the time is my local time. It's almost 7. Make it round. 7 p.m. 7 in the evening. The next important news are at 8:30 about the Canadian dollar. So normally I would try to trade the Canadian dollar. I'm already on the Euro USD chart, so I'm not going to change it. Let's assume this is USD Canadian dollar, something like that. Now, as I said, the local time it's 7 p.m. and the news will be released at 8:30. This is 1 hour and 30 minutes away from now, right? Now go back to the chart, check the broker's time, which is 14. We make it round again. 14. 1 hour and a half from now, 14 will be 15 and 30 minutes, right? This is what you must enter here as the news time. 15 and 30 minutes, it's the news time, and that's the time when the Expert Advisor will place those pending orders. And more settings. What else we have? You have the options to set the number of trades you wanted the number of pending orders you wanted to place. By default, it will place 3 pending orders of the same kind. So trades of the same kind, if it's set to 3, the Expert Advisor will open 3 pending buys, 3 buy stops, in other words, or 3 sell stops, and 3 sell stops, sorry. The distance between these similar pending orders will be 5 pips. Let's make it 10 now, so we can see clear, or 15 pips for this example, so we can see them better on the chart. The distance from the current price, 10 pips. This is the distance from the price when where the expert advisor will place the first pending orders. So the first buy stop and the first sell stop will be 10 pips away up and down from the price at that moment. You have this again the option to set a stop loss, a trailing stop, take profit, and two more important settings. Time to set orders in minutes before the news. If you set this to 1, the expert advisor will place the pending orders not exactly at the news time, which is anyway not recommended. Nobody does that. It was place them 1 minute before the news time, so the news will be released at 15:30, and this is what you must enter here. But the expert advisor will set the pending orders before 1 minute, so at 13:29. Usually traders place these pending orders before with 1 or 2 minutes, something like that. The people who trade the news like this. And the time to delete pending orders, minutes after the news. 5 minutes after the news, as in these settings, the expert advisor will delete all pending orders because, well, they didn't trigger, so it doesn't make sense to keep them. If the price didn't move during this period, it won't move due to those news release. That news release. A slippage for trailing stop. Don't really need this magic number. Break even. 10 pips away from the opening price. The expert advisor will set a break even, and you have option to lock profit by entering the number of lots you want to lock in the break even buffer. So 10 pips away, the stop loss will be moved 1 pip in your favor. You have won already 1 pip with no possibility of losing any more. Choose the lot size, and why it's so small, let's make it 5. Well, it doesn't matter, now we are demonstrating only. As I said, I'm not trading the news, I'm on a demo account now, and I don't expect the expert advisor to do anything because I won't have time to let it run. It's 1 hour and a half till those news, so we cannot wait for so long. Let's suppose or assume that the news will be, there will be some news about the euro dollar at 14. Again, check the broker's time. It's 14 and 1 minute now. Let's say at 14 and 3 minutes, let's assume there will be news. 1 minute before this, and it already appeared here. That's the time you enter in the expert advisor settings. News time will be at 14 3 minutes. 1 minute before this, at 14 and 2 minutes, the expert advisor will place the pending orders, and you will see them right now. When the time will be, the broker's time will be 14 and 2 minutes. Time. And it did it. So when the price was here, according to our settings, the settings we chose in the expert advisor, the first pending order is 10 pips away. My line, it's not so, it exactly represents the price at that moment. Anyway, the first pending order is 10 pips away. First buy stop, let's deal with the buys first. 15 pips away is the next buy stop, and 15 pips more is the third buy stop, because I remind you we set the trades of the same kind to 3, and the distance between them 15 pips. So every 15 pips the expert advisor placed another pending order. 3 buys, 3 sells. It already placed the stop loss, and the stop loss, by the way, and the trailing stop, these are the stop loss and the trailing stop for all trades of the same kind. Take profit from here, this level, 1.090 something. This is the take profit for the buy orders, all the 3 buy orders. So if the price will reach this level, it will rise up. Once it will reach this level, all 3 buy orders will close. And same with the take profit for the sell orders. The sell stop of the buy orders is down here, and it's the same. This is the the stop loss. Sorry, I think I said sell stop. The stop loss for the buy orders is here, and same as the take profit, it's the stop loss for all the 3 buy orders. If the price will, let's say, trigger one of these buys, or maybe all of them, and turn back and hit the stop loss, it will close all of the buys. Usually it doesn't happen because once the price starts, now this depends on your settings. I'll be honest with you. You must find the settings by yourself for your chart, your time frame, the news you are trading. You must calculate it so you will benefit of the break even and the trailing stop in such a way that will not I don't know, make worse than better. Let me delete this line, it's annoying. I'm waiting for the price now to trigger either a buy or a sell. Probably a buy. I have a hunch. Okay, nothing happens. Nothing. I don't think it makes any sense to wait here for who knows how many minutes or hours. I hope you understood how the RobotFX Oko News Expert Advisor works. And for any other questions, send an email, leave a message, contact us, or watch some other videos on our YouTube channel if we have. Again, to explain what will happen, because I don't have time to leave this running forever. If the price will go up, and as soon as the first buy stop order will trigger, and the expert advisor, it will open a buy order, the expert advisor will close the opposite pending order. So all these 1, 2, 3 sell stops will be closed as soon as the first buy stop will be triggered. And well, hopefully the price will continue higher. It will lock in some profit, trail some of the trades, or even better, close all of them at our take profit level, which is up here. The opposite for sell. If the price will drop, as soon as it will reach this sell stop order, it will trigger the sell and automatically close the pending buy orders. Or if nothing will happen during 5 minutes, which is the time to delete pending orders, the expert advisor will close all pending orders if none of them triggered. Or even if they did, it will close all the pending orders. And maybe we should wait a little more to see that. We have 20 seconds more only. Again, this was not trading the news. There were no news during this period. I just set the expert advisor to place these pending orders so we can see how they look on the chart, how the Expert Advisor works. And as you've seen, the Expert Advisor closed all the pending orders. None of them triggered 5 minutes after the news was released. Again, you can increase this time if you want from 5 to 10 minutes, usually when important news are released. If nothing happens in the first 5-10 minutes, then nothing will happen. This is how the or at least this is how the people trading the news think. As I said, I'm not such a good news trader. Anyway, this was it about the RobotFX Oko News Expert Advisor. An Expert Advisor that can trade the news. An Oko Expert Advisor, one cancels other. You will find it on the website. Bye bye, good luck trading.